America, the land where eagles soar, and the mountains cascade to the seas. From the rocky coast to the great Northwest, to the dark blue waters of the Atlantic Ocean, and all the states in between. Welcome, as American Builder Productions presents the American Builder television program.
Welcome to the Empire State, New York, a state full of natural beauty and cities with industrial might. And one of those cities is Rochester. Rochester was one of America's first boom towns, and now it is an international center for higher education, as well as medical and technological development. Rochester continues to be the site of many important inventions and innovation, such as Kodak, Bausch & Lomb, and Xerox. In 2012, Rochester was rated as the 5th best city for families looking for low cost of living, top public schools, and a low jobless rate. With the reputation that Alaimo Enterprises has, it is no wonder why they are the company to show you not only why Rochester is a wonderful choice for a city to live, but why they are the right choice for building your home. This is Alaimo Enterprises.
Alaimo Enterprises is sincerely a company that takes each individual's interest at heart, and we follow the sale from the beginning, design process through completion, and then afterwards through service. We're very service oriented. We want to make sure that once they move into that home, they enjoy it.
Customer satisfaction is the name of the game with Alaimo Enterprises, because they understand that your home will be one of the largest investments you will ever make. So they want to make sure you get it right the very first time. They want your home to feel like a home by helping you from beginning to end. They want you to enjoy your home the moment they hand you the keys.
What I think makes us stand out from other builders is our customer service and our hands-on with the customer. Especially my father, he really spends a lot of time with the customer and makes sure they are comfortable with everything and know that everything's going to turn out the way they want it to.
Understanding everything about building your home is the one thing Alaimo Enterprises wants to help you do. One person who makes that happen is Stacy Alaimo.
Basically, I think Alaimo Enterprises is a little better than other companies out there because our father actually takes time to talk to the customers and explain the process and make sure they understand, and will basically hold their hand if they need it to make sure that everything goes smoothly and they're comfortable through the whole process.
She helps with the scheduling, and that helps me and my father organize everything that's happening throughout the process. If a client were here right now, I would say, well, I know from experience that they would say that they're having a great time with the building process, especially homeowners that have built with other builders. I know they've had horror stories and things that went terribly wrong. So when they come to us and work with us, they always say that they love the way that everything turns out.
Customer satisfaction is the ultimate goal of any company, and no one knows that more than Alaimo Enterprises. That is why each house is uniquely suited to you and your family's needs. Alaimo wants your house to stand out without standing out. They want you to walk away with a smile on your face when it is all said and done. Because a good reputation goes a long way.
Before we chose Alaimo Enterprises, we hadn't spoken to any other builders. And the reason for that is Alaimo Enterprises came highly recommended from friends of ours who have the same high standards that we do. And when we visited their home, we were very impressed with the quality of their home. And then after our first meeting with Jerry, I felt confident in him. And he was the type of man that had that old-fashioned shake your hand, and I promise you I'll do a good job for you.
Experience, integrity, customer care, and many other wonderful services are always standard with Alaimo Enterprises because they know you can't compromise quality.
It became really easy to choose Alaimo Enterprises only because we initially went to a friend's house. It went very well from there. It was very easy to talk to. I felt the trust beginning to build, and I was ready to build with them.
When you have gone from builder to builder, only to be left wanting and dissatisfied, why not give Alaimo Enterprises a chance? Let them show you why their reputation among homeowners is so high. They know how to build your home right from the very beginning. When you have the perfect team and wonderful contractors, the ending result is most assuredly a beautiful, quality home.
The building process with Alaimo honestly was stress-free. It was very smooth. I was kept informed all along the way of what was going on. One thing that really stood out to me was how accessible Jerry was. So if I ever had a question or a concern, I would hear from him immediately, or he would answer his calls directly.
Quality, integrity, experience, trust. This is Alaimo Enterprises.
You're watching American Builder, making homeowners' dreams come true.
Alaimo Enterprises is a family-owned company that operates with some of the old-fashioned concepts that have been proven over time to lead to happy customer satisfaction. Quality, customer care, integrity, and hard work are all important to Alaimo Enterprises because it will make you, the customer, satisfied in the end.
Hi, I'd like to tell you about some of the features that we use that make Alaimo Enterprises unique. Starting in our basement, we don't use block walls, we use 8-inch poured concrete walls, steel reinforced. They're stronger, they're drier, and since we pour the walls, they start at 8 feet and we can pour up to 9 feet in one pour.
The special features that Alaimo offers are considered for the most part standard features. This being said, you can see how much Alaimo Enterprises cares about you, the customer. They want you to see the quality and care the moment you walk into your new Alaimo home. Building a home is not easy. but Alaimo Enterprises can sure make it look easy.
The basement is also, as you can see, insulated from ceiling to floor. This is to make it warmer and drier. The outside of the basement is covered with a dimple wall system that is guaranteed to not let any moisture come through the concrete. So the basements are dry, and if you include one of the egress walkouts that we have available, they can be finished as habitable space.
I felt that I was spending my hard-earned money on a home, and I wanted it right. And Jerry was very accommodating in any part of the selection, any part of the process. He'd ask me questions that I don't think that normally a builder would ask, but he asked them. I gave my best answer, and I really appreciated him asking that because there was a lot of forethought there. And without that, I maybe not be getting a house that I would truly enjoy. So the involvement, the involvement was very extensive, and that was one of the things that I enjoyed most about it.
Another standard feature for Alaimo Enterprises is our furnace, which is high efficiency, 96% plus, and our hot water tank, which is a power vent system, which does not utilize a flue. They vent horizontally using a power fan. What this means to you as the consumer is that in those times when the furnace and the hot water tank are not running, they are not leaking hot air out through the roof. This adds in the energy efficiency of every home that Alaimo Enterprises builds. One of the other features that is easily seen from the basement is our silent floor system. We use a system that is designed and manufactured by Weyerhaeuser, which includes the TJI engineered floor joists, which are one piece from the front to the back of the house. The system goes over the I-beams without any laps or joints, and therefore it is called a silent floor system. It is guaranteed by Weyerhaeuser, and Alaimo Enterprises installs this as a standard feature in all of our homes. We believe that the home should be seen and not heard.
One thing I can say about building with Alaimo Enterprises is that there seems to be an authentic, sincere friendliness with Alaimo Enterprises. And I can't say that that's true with my other experiences, whatever else I've done in my life, when it's in terms of someone doing some fee for contract or a fee for service. We've now been in our house for a while. I feel I can call Jerry Alaimo at any time and ask him a question. So it's come to the point where it's like friends. But you know, not the great guy does not always make the great builder. But I will tell you that it has become that, because I knew he was a great guy from the beginning, and now that he's built a fantastic house for us that I'm very happy with, I'm proud to call him a friend.
You're watching American Builder, making homeowners' dreams come true.
home is designed for you and your family to live in for years to come. Those years should be spent creating memories and enjoying life. That is why Alaimo Enterprises puts forth such effort to make sure that the home they build is the one you want. Your building experience should be stress-free and as informative as possible. Alaimo Enterprises knows this full well, which is why they go out of their way to help you in any way they can. How wonderful it is to have a company who will be there not only to help you and build your home, but also help you love your home.
Pulling into my driveway and seeing my house from the exterior to turn off the last light and walking up my beautiful staircase at night really has me going to bed with a smile on my face. There are some things special. I really get a kick out of my kitchen. It has the colors. I have a lot of windows, which makes things light and airy and cheerful. That, on a larger scale, makes my house special. That being said, there is a lot of detail in this house that I know some of the people that we've had at this house have pointed out, and I'm a detail kind of guy, so that makes me feel good. I'm really proud of my house, all the choices we made, and so it's special in many ways to us.
How wonderful it is to have a company who will be there not only to help you and build your home, but also help you love your home.
I feel that the process was very easy, and in contrast to that, I did appreciate what I had only because in talking with friends that had built, they had told me of their building experience where the builder was not very organized, and my comment was, I certainly don't have that. Jerry knew from when we broke ground 2 months in what was going to be happening in my house. He was on schedule, so as my wife said, there was no stress involved because we had made our selections, but if there were things that needed to happen on site, they happened without a bump in the road.
What I would want to tell the audience right now is that you owe it to yourself to give Alaimo a chance. Give them a phone call, you won't be disappointed. We just built a beautiful house. We love it so much. It was a wonderful experience for us. So great that, in fact, we would do it again, and someone has already talked about the future doing it again. So it's we had a wonderful experience, and we do it again in a heartbeat.
Building a home is unique to each individual and family. That is why Alaimo Enterprises wants to know their customers. They want to know the things that are important to you, so that in the end, you will be satisfied.
We're just so pleased with the whole experience, and even into after the closing. It doesn't stop with Alaimo at the closing. You really become friends with them, and being able to drive down the street and wave and say hi, and you're not forgotten, you're not just a number. You really do have a piece of their business, and a piece of their heart really goes into the home. So I think just stop and really take a look at Alaimo, and I think that will be your last stop.
If you were my friend and you were looking to build a home, there would be no doubt in my mind I'd have full confidence in recommending Alaimo Enterprises. Everything about Alaimo Enterprises certainly struck a chord with me, and I'd have full confidence in recommending it to a friend. Alaimo Enterprises has contractors that are just without question some of the best contractors around. I'm very happy with the quality of the work, and I've been told sometimes I'm hard to please, but his contractors are very loyal to him. They've been with him for a long time, which says a lot. I everything from A to Z has worked out well for us. So I don't have any qualms about telling somebody about Alaimo Enterprises, as I've already done numerous times. It's probably just coming through the excitement that I've had in this whole building process, but I'm very comfortable recommending Alaimo Enterprises to anybody looking to buy a home.
Quality, integrity, experience, and trust. This is Alaimo Enterprises.
You're watching American Builder, making homeowners' dreams come true.